I told all my black belt parents that I'm going to do a little bit of lecture on what an internal energy is, what hypnosis is, and do a little magic. And they said, "Oh, we got to take my kids to football practice." Instead of, they feel that's more important than me. First, I would like to introduce you to Grandmaster. He's the Supreme Grandmaster, Philly, right there. Mrs. Philly, stand up to this, what you look like. They're the highest ranking. And he built the, most of the building, Donald Trump, his company built it. The Giant Stadium, his company built it. He's a very successful man, and he's also the highest ranking martial artist in our organization. So that's Mr. and Mrs. Finley. $100 bill. All of you are worth $100 bill, the value. Now, all of you miss something in your life, whether it's marriage or have a bad in-laws. All right, so I'm gonna let you hold it in your hand and close it and hold on to it. And $100 bill, even though the missing, is still worth, you can go to bank and get a new one. You know that, right? Because that little piece. But as the value of the human race is that if you can't commit, it's not become worth, it's getting less worthless. Because of $100 bill, when $100 are ripped, when you take drugs or fail to raise your kids properly, it's only a piece of paper. It's not worth anything. That's the philosophy that we teach in martial art, that the children have to be worth it. In America, people don't want to work. Yet we have a Labor Day coming up, right? And they're so excited. They got plans, we're going to do barbecue, and there is no such thing as you're too poor to go on vacation. Everybody's going on vacation, roads are packed, people get angry and stressed out. And because of that reason, in America, people are taught to be lazy. Children have to be expected to commit. School's gonna start. There's kids who are mowing and growing, and there's kids who can't wait to school start. The kids that are excited to go back to school, they'll do good. And it's like the $100 bill. If when it's ripped, it's worthless. So let's see. Let's have you help me. I want you to hold on to this $100 bill. Open your hand. Hold it tight. Don't drop it.
Okay.
I have Scotch tape in a minute. Okay. Let me explain something to you. Ross' mother, since you're come on out. Martial art. Stand like this. You gotta move. Come over here. Just stand and make a fist. Straight fist. Okay, feet apart like this, facing the camera. You're on camera. There you go. And then tight, and put your other hand on your side, chamber. That's a karate punch. Now, catch her when she falls.
Oh, jeez.
No, he's gonna make sure you don't fall. Put your hand. That's it. When I hit it, her fist, she'll lose balance. She'll fall back. Okay, and I'll explain why. This is chi. Now watch. Tight fist. See how she fell back? Reason is her focus is on her fist. Now, I want you to focus on your stomach. You don't need energy. You go back up. Energy comes from your stomach. It doesn't come from your head. Focus on your belly button, lower stomach. Fist tight. Watch. See the difference? I'm hitting harder. When she focuses on forward punch, on this, her body will lose balance. But if she focuses on her stomach, energy low, she won't move. Can you see the difference? Now you're gonna see the same thing with the two boys. These are her sons. Come here. They're two brothers. They come to class together all the time. How many years they've been coming now? About?
6.
6 years. 6 years. They come together, take the same class, go to Chumbi, horse stance. It's upper block, punch. They don't know what I'm doing. All right? We didn't practice it, but I'm going to tell you something different. You're going to do upper block, punch, out. Got that? Okay. One of them has chi. One of them is just not. Ready? And you're going to tell me which one. All right? Upper block, punch. Go. Again. One has chi, one doesn't. Begin. Can you see it? Do it again. Ready? Go. Can you see it? They came to class same time. Train same time. What is the difference? Is that his energy, the chi is coming from here. His energy is coming from here. Even though they take the class together. Now, we don't tell them where the energy comes from. They come to class and they practice. Once more. Upper block, punch. Go. Can you see it right away now? Sit down, guys. Thank you. Because what it is that you guys are the same age or what? You guys are
Twins.
Same age, right?
Twins, yeah.
Twins. Is that he's a little shy. He's more outgoing. That's the personality. That's the mother. She's outgoing. Husband is a little shy, you know. And so the kids take after the parent. But it's the parents that makes them come to class and stay home playing video games. When I watch the father come to class, he's concentrating on what the kids are. If they've been coming for 6, 7 years, 10 years, just by watching them over and over, the mother and the father can also become black belts. Wisdom. They know what they're doing right and wrong, because they're observing. But the parents that is looking at their cell phone, which is half the parents, that's not going to happen. Parents are too busy looking at their cell phone instead of watching the kids. And when the kids feel that their mom or dad or grandparents are watching, they tend to do a little more. They'll glimpse over. They know when I'm watching, and they always catch me. And they look over there. If their mom and dads are looking at the cell phone, they don't care. Well, I don't care either. And so as the children go up, there's lack of commitment. Now, who has the little piece? The little piece.
Oh, little.
Open it. The $100 bill has a serial number. Take it. Read the number. Read it.
LG.
Now you have the small piece. Open yours. Look over there. Turn your head.
Piece. I have the whole piece. Oh.
Now come over here and match it. See if it's the same $100 bill. Come over together. Now read out the number.
Oh, jeez. You read it because I have no glasses. Oh, yeah, it does.
Read it to everybody.
LG 815670686.
And that number is also on the bottom.
Correct.
Right.
Yep.
And you saw me rip it.
Yep.
Now watch. I'm going to ask Valerie to leave the room. Angel, take her out of the room.
Sir, yes, sir.
Because she has no idea what we're doing. So it's the same $100 bill.
Yes, it is.
They were holding it whole time. And now it's all one piece. That's the magic trick. I create to make the children into whole. Your job is to bring it to me. My job is to educate them, make them the best they can be. Now, what I would like that chair over here. This is hypnosis. You guys get out of the way. I want all of you to, when we bring Miss Valerie back, in your mind, I want you to pull her and make her fall down. She doesn't know it. So without saying it, I want you to concentrate and say in your mind, I'm going to make her fall. Without her knowing, she will fall. How many of you ever thought about somebody and suddenly that person calls you on the phone? Or you say, I just thought about you, and you're walking on in the street. Everybody has that ability. You can walk into a house and say, this is not right. You can look at your husband or wife or grandchildren and say, something's not right. What's the matter? And most wives say nothing. You know, that's when you're scared. All right? Men always like to say, I'm going to handle it. So when she comes back, in your mind, I want you to push. She doesn't know it, okay? Okay, bring her back. All right, I want you to stand in front of that chair. Turn your back on us. Just stand there. Now I want you to close your eyes. How is that done? It's not fake. Now tell me what you felt. Why you felt.
I just felt like a pull. An energy pulling me.
That is what martial art is, and that's what chi is. Once you set your mind, this is Dave. He owns Beacon, the floor company. He did all the floor here. He's one of the successful businessmen. He's also an advisor. His wife is extremely sick. You want to tell your wife's condition? Go ahead.
Cancer has come back, and there's no cure. They can only treat it, try to slow it down some.
So we have two children. One child is 12 years old. How old is your grandchild? 12 years old.
11.
Here he is. So he's 11? The other kid's 12. They're gonna do called Dragon Tag. It is a match. Hold that. Let me have, come on over here. I need some guy with a gold necklace. Because I heard him. Yeah, stand right there. And then just, let's put your hand this way. So you want to check at the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, stand like that, like this, like a Bruce Lee. There you go. All right. This is called the Dragon Tag. The children, two children are gonna learn this technique. Don't move, I'm not gonna hurt you. This from here, they start like this. Watch me. And that is the point. They'll do that for 1 minute. The technique is to try to get close to the here or here and do the like from this position, but I can't. From that motion, there's a several different motion where they will actually hook punch and do all these techniques. These two boys are going to do that. Okay, thank you. You okay? You're alive. Now, I want you to leave the room.
Come with me.
Take him to my room. That's his grandmother that's extremely ill with cancer to where it's really bad. So other day she come to me crying and said, when I die, please take care of my grandson, husband. And I told her, you have to think positive. So he's gonna be doing that fighting. It's called Dragon Tag. Him and the other kid is gonna win a trophy. One kid is so bad, he actually physically beats his mother up. And the mother comes to me complaining. And he's 12 years old. So the mother said, I can't handle it. I'm gonna give him away. I don't want him no more. And I said, it's too late to give him away. He's left. That's all right, sit down, sit down. He's 12 years old. And already you did not raise them properly. And he's so bad, he comes to my camp. I kicked him out. He went home. He called his mother and said, please, talk to Dr. Sung. Stop crying. She got me going. And said, could you convince him to let me come to the camp? And I said, this kid don't care about anything. He steals cars. He still beats his mother up. He has no fear, yet he wants to be here. So I told him, bring him back. The state pays for him, the DIFAS. And he came back. And I said, you really want to be here? I said, then you have to try to improve. And since he's been here, he's improved every single day, getting better and better. So he's going to fight with Josh. He's going to take that trophy and give it to his mother and said, don't give up. I'm going to make you proud someday. Then he's going to give that to his mother. His wife, Josh, is going to give his trophy. And he's going to say to his grandmother, please don't die till I get married. This is the plan. What I'm teaching children is that you have to have hope. You have to have courage. Say, I'm going to better myself. All my friends, you see celebrities like Chuck Norris and Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee, it's all because of martial art. My background is a psychologist. I teach at the medical university in New York. So I'm a doctor. I'm in medicine. But martial art is my hobby, is my enjoyment. I took all my doctor friends like golfing, chasing that little white ball. So I have to go with them. I have my own set. And here's my wife. She's kicking the ball. And say, I hate this game. So I give up. Golf. All my friends all play golf have a back problem. And all my martial art people that I know, celebrities, they all love martial art. Donald Trump, I got to meet him because he hired my son to be his personal bodyguard. Because he's that good. I trained my son that you are Asian. No matter how long you live in America, you represent Asian. So he's brought up to represent the culture, the heritage, not himself, and represent me, represent his mother. This is what martial art is. Reason the wrestling and football and basketball, they make the kids come and not miss practice because they want to brainwash them that if you want to be on the team, you have to come to practice. So they have to go. And whether it's hot, cold, they do it anyway. Martial art, we make them come because we want to better themselves. Be the best you can. And everybody is a winner. There's no loser in life. You have to desire to be a champion. And so we're going to have a tournament. November 15th, when all this event is happening, to get them motivated, get them excited. If they know something's going to happen, they're going to train harder. They're going to come to class. They'll tell you, I'm ready, let's go. But you don't have to tell them. The one that comes and loves the class builds internal power. When they kick, it's not just this, but it's the bending of the toe. When they do side kick, it's bending of the foot. Not this, but this. Little detail like that as they come. They will learn it as long as they come to class, like a sponge. Parents can learn by watching them too, and encourage them. Okay, now we have questions. Elbow. Let me have you again. Let's have you, come on up. Yeah. He reminds me of a musketeer. I'll use him, never mind. Okay. Now, I'll just stand 1 foot forward and put your elbows out like this. This is what I see on television, people hitting each other, trying to kill each other, and they call themselves champion. This is the way they hit somebody. Now watch, when I hit this elbow, watch how weak it is. Tighten up. It's gonna be weak no matter what. Okay, now watch the difference. Put your hand in like that. Tighten up. And there's the difference. In other words, when the hand comes up this far, it's weak. When the hand comes in this much, then it's solid. Can you feel the difference?
Absolutely, yeah.
If I hit him with that, he'll fall down. All right? because the technique they're showing on TV and on movies, they're all doing it wrong. That little bit is what makes a difference. And he urged them. So that's the knowledge. Thank you. That's the knowledge of martial art. All right, now you have questions. My wife said you're bipolar. I talk too much. Give me about water.
Sir.
The techniques that we learn in martial art is not strength. It's mental. You'll find people with handicap, no arms, no legs, bad back and everything, but you'll never find a handicapped person without a head. The brain is important. If you get the brain in control, the body will follow. I have bodybuilders over there. Huge muscle, but no brain. And I said, oh my, what a waste of human waste.
So appreciative of that.
One of the things that we try to do is the atmosphere. All the parents that come, they're very nice parents. All the kids that come, they're good kids. They're well behaved, they're all polite. Say something.
My girls love coming here, and I think they've made a lot of progress since we started probably about a year ago. They've both come a long way.
See?
Just with like self-discipline too, not just the martial art moves, but their way of thinking, calmer, think things out more.
Say something. Ray, yes, you.
I'm just very grateful that I've been able to learn under your tutelage. One of the things that always amazes me about you, I've been here 25 or 30 years and I'm still learning. He's still coming to class and saying, oh, I want to show you this. And I'm like, I've been here all this time, I've never seen it, and it's something new. His knowledge is truly, I consider him like a national treasure myself, because his knowledge of martial arts and teaching the martial arts as well is just fantastic. He's a great teacher, and I appreciate everything that he's instilled in myself.
Dave has a broken neck. He's been with me for 45 years and he's still walking. So, because of martial art is why he's still able to walk around and everything. Okay. I would like to thank you, all your parents. I've got kids going to the group. Get in the class, kids. Let's go in there. Thank you.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, all kids, go inside. Go inside.